Let's give it one go on the bridge. Tesla plates on a Tesla. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm Dinesh and this is Cranks and Pistons. Now we are headed to give that Tesla a shot. First, I'm gonna park and I'm gonna explain a little bit more about the plan for today. Well, those plates were just perfect for the car, you know. Tesla on a Tesla Model Y, perfect plates. So today, I'm heading out to a promotional Tesla event. So where they're letting you drive and test out the Model Y. I wanna get this chance to test it out, see what it can do and what it cannot do. Because normally when I go to the showroom, they don't let me record a video when I'm driving, and the guy who's with me in the car also doesn't normally like to record. So hopefully today they're going to let us record in this event. Here's a quick introduction to all the Teslas. This Model X, Model 3, Model S. This is my personal favorite. This is somewhat okay. This obviously is pretty sick because of the doors. They got the nice bird doors. Now we're gonna go check out how the Tesla Ys are. And in Hong Kong, Teslas are pretty common, you know. A lot of Ubers are Teslas here and everyone wants to be eco-friendly. So Teslas are really common in Hong Kong. And I think that's why I haven't seen many on the roads, because the quotas for Hong Kong is not allotted yet. And now we're starting to see a few more cars. That is why, you know, dumb me, I thought it was not unveiled in Hong Kong yet, but this is going to be a promotional event. This is not an unveiling event for Tesla. It's going to be a promotional event. So let's head on in. Let's check out more about the car.
Audio Jungle.
Okay, let's check out this Model X. So, well, I guess this is someone's personal car, so we can't get in, it's locked. But it does have a few changes from the Model Y, where the Model Y didn't have a dial or a dash, but this does. This one's pretty sick. It's got the dash, sick wheels, a gigantic iPad on the side, nice black proprietary Tesla seats, and obviously the sick gull-wing doors. This could be one of the best Teslas in the market. Then the Model 3, and here you go, the Model Y. Get a boot view. I gotta stand in the line now and line up to go and try the car out. This is literally like a fest inside. It is so sick. And they even have these tiny baby cars for kids to try out. Tiny little Teslas. It's adorable. And they have this racetrack sort of a thing for everyone. So cool. And for the babies, there are even smaller cars there, which they can just sit on top and roll it around. Now I'm gonna go line up right there, try to get into one of the cars and give it a drive and feel the experience, first-hand feel the experience, see how it is. I did drive the Model 3 Performance before and that was so sick. The Model 3 is amazing. I don't like the duck type front. I like the one with the Tesla logo popping from the center of the grille. That looks so much better in my opinion. It could be everyone has their own choices and they like the different designs. But I do want to try the Model Y out and see what is the difference between the 3, the X and the Y. Sorry, the S and the X and the Y. All right, good to go. Got us also the passport, boarding pass. Cars are ready right there. Just gotta go in, give it a shot. And on the way, I saw something really cool, guys. I can't wait to show it to you. It was a Tesla Roadster and I want to do a full walk around of that, so I'm looking forward to that. But first, I want to go drive the Model Y. Then we're going to come back and check out the Roadster. First version, Model S. Now we headed out to the Model Y. Let's see which one we're going to get. And it's pretty dark, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look inside the car. I'm hoping you can see a little bit at least. I've changed my camera settings, so let's hope for the best. Otherwise, we're gonna come back and then I'll do a walk around inside the auditorium and see how it looks and get a more clearer picture.
So you can now change the shift to the D.
D?
Yeah. So, and also the acceleration, then you can, here we go.
Okay, so as soon as I press D, I can feel it on the brake. And then I just have to accelerate a little bit. And then I get to move. Okay. So, and the indicators are on the left side, yes?
Yeah, on the left side. You turn right now and also turn left.
Right. Nice. Like immediate power that's coming out, right? That's the perfect thing about Tesla. It's not like a combustion engine. There's constant power, immediate power. And I believe this is a dual motor car, which I'm not sure about the horsepower range. It's 75 kilowatt hour battery, so it has a pretty good range on the car. It can go quite a bit of a distance.
The horsepower, this one is around 300 something.
300 horsepower.
Okay.
Alright, that's perfect. And this has a performance also, yeah?
Oh, this one is a low range.
Sorry?
Low range.
Low range, okay.
Oh.
This is the low range, but performance, how much, what is the power on the performance?
400 something.
400?
300, around 300 meter, 350 something.
Okay, it's pretty
Because
much the same.
we're counting on the 0.100 meters
Okay,
per second.
okay. So I believe then the Model S Plaid is the fastest Tesla.
Yeah.
That's the fastest Tesla, right?
The Model S is fast. It's around 2.1 per second.
Yeah. Very big advantage of driving a Tesla is you really don't have to brake. You can just accelerate and deaccelerate with the regenerative braking. It just automatically slows down. So you have way more control on the car, and when you're on high speeds, you have way more control on the highways, and you can go higher speeds. You have more grip and traction on the road. So it comes out to be an advantage. Although I'm a fan of IC engines, electric is the future, so you do have to learn and experience it to see what's coming up and what you can expect for the future. And kudos to Elon Musk for just with 4 models of the car, he has really made it big time in the automobile industry. Alright, now we go to a little bit of an open road.
We follow the direction of Shanghai and Macau.
Okay.
And the one panel drive can help you to recharge your battery as well.
Yeah.
Because of auto regen function that
Yeah.
can recharge your battery. It's not like the gasoline car waste of the power when you accelerating,
Correct.
but you want to brake. So
Yeah.
you waste of the gasoline. So, but now we won't waste any energy. And also keep you safe because this car is really fast. Yeah. And
Let's give it a shot. Oh! Hell yeah! The suspensions are pretty good. The suspensions are solid. Alright, now we got some light. We get to do a full quality walk around of the car. So Model Y, baby. It's not bad. Compared to gas-powered engines, this has got some sick power. But obviously it is not as good as the Model S Performance or the Model S Plaid, but this does the job pretty well. And this comes in a 5-seater and a 7-seater model. So this middle folds down and there's another row of seats here, which you can make it into a full-on SUV. Right now it's in a sedan mode. And the interiors, so Model Y and the Model 3 have a similar range, like how we saw in our previous video. This doesn't have a driver dash, it just has your display right here, and it's got this nice wood paneling, just very similar to the Model 3. Whereas the Model S and the Model X have a proper setup there, and they have the full iPad over here for navigation and full car control purposes. The OS on this is pretty cool. And if you could get one of this for our normal cars, so you can change your tune on your car on a regular basis, that'll be so sick. It's got this nice see-through roof. You can enjoy your long drives. On a sunny day, it tints out. On a gloomy day, it's just gonna be perfect for a romantic drive. So, this one is a sick blue color also. It's got a nice black tint to this blue, which makes it like pop and come out really well. I prefer the white, but this is kind of a textbook blue that they have for the Model Y. And they've got the Tesla rims, dual motor. All right, that's pretty sick. Now let's get back into the show and go check out what are the difference in the Model S and the Model X and see how that, if that would be better, because they made the Tesla Model S plate. They didn't make a Y plate or a 3 plate. They made a Model S plate for a reason, because that's got a sick drivetrain. But this has got a monoblock drivetrain, I believe, from the press release that I read. They're doing a whole monoblock chassis, so this car can tow other cars also, whereas the other cars cannot. The Model X and the Model S cannot. The Model Y can. That's because of the new machines that they're getting, and or they're building new gigafactories in Shanghai and a couple in Texas. So I'm not sure about that, but I got to do more research. But let's get on and go walk around the other cars too. That's it, we're back. The door just opens through a button. That's fun. That was a good fun drive. For now, the exciting part. Yeah, the Model Y was fun and all that, but I'm really excited to go check out this Roadster. This space car. That's what's up. Look at the number plate. Oh, okay, this is why it was the S3XY. Alright, then it spells sexy. That makes so much sense now. Now it's actually spelled sexy. That's really cool. So this, I believe, was the same body shape of a Lotus Evora. I'm not really sure which exact model it is, but can we open the door? No, we can't. Car is locked. This is fun. No exhausts, so that's going to be a bit weird. Tesla Roadster Sport. That's so cool. Some sick racing seats. All buttons. Obviously no gears, so all buttons. Some dumbass Alpine Star or Tesla music system, which is useless. And some baby dials. Okay, this one has a dial. They didn't go for something without a dial and just an iPad. I guess the Roadster was what funded the whole development of the Tesla cars. And there's some exposed carbon, and I believe this is a really, really light car, so it can take off in just like a second. It doesn't take too long for this car to take off. Mono wiper, more carbon fiber.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Alright, now that's done, let's go on in and check out all the other Teslas, the 3 other Teslas, and make a quick comparison on what is the difference between the 4 different models of Tesla that they have, and they're selling so much. First, let's check out the Model 3. This is so sick. This is pretty much as similar to the Model Y. It's got the same entryway, similar steering wheel, similar display. The whole setup, front setup of the car is the same. It's got the see-through roof. This one has got some sick white seats, which I'm really scared to get. I would never get my Tesla with white seats because I know I'm gonna stain it for sure. And I have to be really precious. I'll be so scared to sit in the car. So yeah, this Model 3 is nice. It's got the dolphin face in the front, you know, someone stepped on it in the middle, so I'm not a big fan, but obviously this is a fast car. It's a really powerful car and it's a car of the future. I believe these are the cars of the future. So let's get on and check out the other two. The Model 3 is right there. Sorry, Model S is right there and the Model X is right there. We really can't enter the Model X, so we're gonna check out the Model S. And the X is pretty much similar because they were built in the same time and the design elements is pretty much similar. That's why the 3 and the Y are so much similar, because they are the new age Teslas. So they wanted to make it in a different design. So let's give this car a quick walk around and let's check out what are the other features on this car. Yeah, that's cool. This red with the black handles, and it comes with smoked out indicators from the factory. That's really cool. I don't know if this is factory spec. Carbon fiber lip at the back. And the boot space, holy hell, someone can literally live inside. It's like a tiny room. You put the back seat down, you can sleep here. Alright, let's close this up. Thank you. So Hong Kong doesn't have the self-driving capability yet, and I don't think they're ever going to do that, because as you've seen from our previous videos, it's like a most wanted track in the city. There are cones everywhere and they keep changing the routing of the city. There's always diversions on the way. So I don't think autopilot is going to work for Hong Kong, but power-wise, I think this is a really good car for the city and for the track. It's just a little bit weird not having any engine sound, so a little bit scary. And even on the road, I'd say if Dom is walking on the road and this car comes up, he's not going to realize that there's a car coming up unless I shout and tell him to move away. Whereas when I drive my E46 down, he's going to be able to tell, because that is loud as hell. People like sometimes move away because inside the car, I sometimes get a headache. It's not that loud outside, but inside the car, I do get a headache. So let's go check out the Model S. Alright, let's get into the Model S and check this out. Move the seat back a little bit first.
其實起初咧，我揸 Tesla 嘅時候已經係驗證啦。咁當時咧就真係有少少困難嘅。我覺得而家
Much cooler door handle than the Model Y. Much cooler door handle. This one has got a dial. It's got a driver's dial. It's not just the iPad right here. It's got a nice driver's dial that is really cool, and got Alcantara on the dash. That's pretty sick. So like I was saying, the Model S is probably my favorite. This is the Model S 90D, and it's pretty much got the same design elements of all the other Teslas. And I know maybe in America or European countries, Tesla is not a big deal, but in Asia, it is a pretty big deal. In India, for a country with so much population, there are not very many Teslas. I guess probably there are like 5 Teslas in the whole country. Because of the import tax of Teslas in India, they didn't even try to import the cars. Just some people, they got their private cars in, and billionaires, they can afford to bring it in. So that's how they got their cars in. But Model 3 would be one of my favorites. Obviously, the Falcon doors, I get it now. It's not the bird door, it's not gull wing. The Falcon doors on the Model X, that is the selling point for the Model X. But Model 3, the design, although the wood panel finish, not a fan of, probably change that out to get some carbon fiber. That'll be really cool. Maybe the Plaid has it, and it's got the nice steering wheel on the Plaid. This is a bit leather range steering wheel, whereas the Model Y and the Model 3 had a fiber sort of a steering wheel. It's a bit more comfortable to hold. It looked much cooler, and I guess you can watch TV shows when you're on your drive. It's pretty sick. That's nice. Get down out with the handle, because this is a bit more old school. You have a handle and not a button like the other ones. But yes, there we go. This is definitely a bigger wheelbase, a much more bigger car. I'm sure it's faster than all the other cars also, so it was nice. Today's event was pretty good. Now let's head on out and I'll finish up the vlog and let you guys go and carry on with your day. Done. It was a good day. That was so much fun. I learned so much about the Tesla Model Y, and we also got to experience the other cars. Although I would have loved to try the performance version of it, but eventually we will. I talked to the guy, I got his contacts. We probably go to the showroom and give it a shot, and hopefully they let me record this time. I did try it before, but I wasn't able to record. Hopefully this time I'll be able to record auto doors. Thank you. This is like royalty. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like today's video and if you like Teslas, smash the like button, and also remember to smash the subscribe button, you guys. There's a lot of content coming up. In the next video, we are headed out to a motorcycle show, a classic motorcycle show. I'm hoping to see some sick classic bikes and maybe buy a few parts for the duck. So do stay tuned, smash the subscribe button, and I'll let you guys go for now. I'll catch you guys on the next one. So till the next time, peace.